The other day, I made a video on one of the best swords you can get early game. Now, I did mention that there is a better sword that you can get, another special weapon that counts towards an achievement. And the Drake sword is certainly a good weapon you can get. It will last you up until Quelaag or until you get a cold level up your weapons. But a good sword that'll last you until after Quelaag, and one that won't harm you just for leveling it up, is the Gravelord Nito sword. This sword requires 24 strength and 13 dex, but it has 333 poison proc on it, and it does scale, unlike the Drake sword, which doesn't scale with anything, meaning a broken straight sword will become stronger than it at some point. Now, to get this weapon, you have to enter the Gravelord Nito Covenant, which can only be done before you kill Gravelord Nito. If you initiate his boss fight, but don't kill him, you can still activate his Covenant if you haven't done so already, and still progress in it. Now, to get to his Covenant, first you gotta make your way down to the catacombs. So make your way out to the graveyard to the left of Firelink Shrine, and on the left of the graveyard, kind of stick towards the left, and you'll wind up at some stairs that go down underground. You need to go underground and follow the path. This area sucks beyond belief, especially early level, so I don't recommend doing this. But if you want this weapon for an early game, try your best. Follow the stairs down and make your way past all the skeletons, all the floating skulls, and once you go down the drop here, go into the room on your left, you'll see a doorway, and then stick to the left and you should see a hole in the cave wall on your left. Go into that cave room and either kill this guy in here or just hit the lever. Whatever you do, do not rest at that bonfire. It's a trap. That shit sucks. You can only rest at these bonfires once you get the Lord's Vessel. Now this lever here will open up that big door in the other room. So go back out. The skeletons might block your path. You might have to do 1 or 2 runs just to get down there properly. But try your best to get out and out to the actual catacombs and out that big ass door. So out here, you need to just head straight and go up to that bridge up ahead. There'll be skeletons blocking your path. Don't bother killing them. They'll just come right back unless you have a occult weapon or holy weapon. And on this bridge here, you don't want to go into the next room. That'll be a waste. You'll be running around for nothing. Instead, look below you. You should see a ledge that you can drop down onto. Unfortunately, you do need a bit of health to survive the fall, and a skeleton might come down with you. That'll be very annoying. Go into the room and run to the back. This room kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. At the very back, there is a Titanite demon, and on your left, before the Titanite demon, there will be a coffin opened. You can hop into the coffin now, but that won't do you much good because nothing will happen. You'll sit here for like an hour or something wondering what the fuck you're doing. Instead, get out of the coffin and go behind the Titanite demon, hopefully without dying, because doing this run will suck dick. The item at the back is 3 Eyes of Death. The Eyes of Death are what you need to activate the Gravelord Nito Covenant. Once you have a singular Eye of Death at all, or the 3 here, hop in the coffin and wait 30 seconds. Don't worry, this guy can't attack you while you're in the coffin waiting. So after 30 seconds pass, you'll get a great first-person coffin cutscene that FromSoft loves oh so much. Here, I'll let you watch it. Ooh, spooky, right? Yeah, this is one of the first. It's very fun though, right? First time you see it, you're like, oh wow, that's nice and cool. Anyway, once you're down here, at the back, you'll find a coffin with Nito in it. He doesn't attack you at all here, and you can't aggro the fight at all. You can enter the Covenant though just by kneeling and talking to him here. Doing that will give you the Gravelord Sword and the Gravelord Sword Dance Miracle. Both of these count towards an achievement if you care about that, and just entering the Covenant gives you an achievement. Now, this is pretty much all there is to it. You can scope out the boss room if you want, because you'll be down here later. But once you kill Nito later in the Tomb of the Giants, you will no longer be able to do anything with his Covenant. So if you do want to get to tier 3 of his Covenant to get all the miracles and everything you need, then make sure you do that before you actually kill Nito. That's about it. I hope you found this helpful. This weapon is pretty good. It's I don't know if it's worth upgrading personally, not for me, because it does have one major drawback that some weapons just don't have, and that is the swing speed. You might think it's the same as other weapons, but I personally think it's just a bit slower than what I'd like, because it'll get you caught up in situations like this. There's nothing quite like a little gang bang between some of the easiest enemies in the fucking game to make you realize, wow, this weapon just ain't for me. In PvP, you'll probably get dicked down by somebody using the dragon tooth with fucking cartwheeling flips, and this will probably work well with boss fights, honestly, because I don't think there's any boss fight that is particularly fast-paced other than maybe Manus or Artorias. So this should do you well for the first quarter of the game, maybe a bit longer. And you can even take this to the end of the game. I had a friend that did that. Anyway, I hope you guys found this helpful. This is a good weapon, and you'll get an achievement from this. The Gravelord Nito Covenant is very annoying, though. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Have fun. Until next time.
Subscribe to Sleepy Soul.